What's going on, guys? Happy Tuesday. It is International Xmas Chest Day today. And, man, I'm loving this beautiful weather. I mean, we know we had the tropical storm yesterday, and I was concerned about flooding around my house. Once I got back from home from Philly, I was pretty much swimming to the door. It was pretty bad. So, and I saw a lot of the aftermath. Like I had like my garbage pail in the back of the yard. It was on its side, like 8 feet over somewhere else. I have a lot of foliage back there that I still didn't get rid of yet because the place was just beyond overgrown. And there were these 2 logs that clearly were floating in the water because they were in a completely different place than they originally were, just on their side, kind of by the garbage pail. So that was funny. And what's funny is handling my dog in that place when the water's like that, because the water's freezing cold. Obviously, it's cold out, and he doesn't want to walk in the water, nor do I blame him. So I end up picking up his furry little butt and trudging him through the water to where there's no water because it's a little bit elevated in a different spot. Let him go to the bathroom, then I pick him up and I carry him all the way through again in like these big rubber wading boots. It's crazy. So yesterday was eventful, to say the least, and I'm feeling a little hungover from it in a way, like physically hungover. You know what I mean? I trained back super late last night, as we know, and the energy that I had for that workout, you know, I had enough just to get like a couple really good sets in. Excuse me, guys. A couple really good sets in. And we managed to actually, I didn't talk about this yesterday because I tried to go in the posing room and there was like a line at the door for it, and I had to get going. But for the dumbbell rows, I had always stopped at the 160s for like a good 10, you know? But I knew going to the gym yesterday that I didn't have a ton of energy for a lot of volume, but I still had enough in me and my strength was okay to do a couple good workouts, a couple good exercises, you know, and really make them count. So that's, God, excuse me, I'm coughing up a lung today, I'm just dry. That's a good note for you guys, you know, is if you don't have a lot of energy for the gym one day, but your strength is still there, make sure that you really go all out on the exercises you can. Because if you don't, then, you know, you're kind of like, how do I phrase it? It's kind of like a car that's almost out of gas and you're just leaving it idling instead of actually getting somewhere. You know, that's the big, you know, yeah, that's the analogy right there. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you helping me out with that. So, like I just said, if you don't have a lot of energy for the gym one day, but you can tell your strength is still there, don't plan on doing a full giant workout. Do your main exercises as well as you can, and go absolutely all out on those work sets, because you'll get more out of a couple of those than you will a prolonged workout of meh. It's like leaving a car idling when you're low on gas than actually getting to the gas station. You know, you might as well get there. So that's a good tidbit for you guys. It's a good tidbit for myself too. You know, we're always learning, and we're always figuring out how to advance on the parkway, cross 3 lanes of traffic. There we go. To get to where we want to go. You know, so I'm looking forward to today's chest day. I'm feeling good, feeling strong, aside the fact that I'm like, my body's feeling tired. It's weird. You know, oh, that's better. You know, it's feeling a lot stronger right now, but it's also feeling fatigued and run down. So I'm excited to just kind of lay low the rest of the day after the workout for the most part. You know, I got a little bit of work to do, but I'm having somebody finally come to fix this glass on my car. God, it's enormous. But after all that, I'm excited to just kind of just relax for the day, man. You know, it's been a lot. It's been a lot the past few days, and got the holidays coming up. If you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. If you don't, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy... I'm not sure what else. But happy, man. Happy it. I wish it happy for you, and I wish it well. So, that's what I'm feeling right now. I want to add some stuff to my chest workout a little bit, because it's feeling good. I'm feeling great with it. But there's like a smidge more I'd like to be able to do. And I mean like to do in terms of, I know I can. I'm just trying to figure out what workouts I want it to be. So I need to really play around with that stuff. But if you guys have any workouts you recommend for chest, or like any secret ones, like my little secret exercises I give you, it's time to give back a little bit. If you have any secret exercises you want to share with me, man, let me know. I'll give them a shot. I'll let you know how I feel about them. But it's funny, those little weird exercises like going sideways on the decline hammer press. Actually, that's a good one. When you go sideways on like the decline hammer and you push it through, hitting all these inner fibers right over here, that's a really good one. That's a really good one. You know? Maybe I'll add those in today. Like the end of my workout, you know, that's a finishing move, man. That's a finishing move. So, we'll be there in a little bit. I don't want to chew your ear off today. And I'm not sure where my weight's going to be today. I'm hoping it's still around the 243, 244, give or take. I'm cleaning up my diet a little bit and just kind of trying to nick some of the sugar out of it a little bit because my stomach's been a little off lately. There's something not agreeing with me, and the next thing to check off the list is seeing if it's the sugar. So I'm cutting all that out, which in turn cuts a lot of calories out for me. And I'm going to work on replacing those calories today, but yesterday it didn't really, there wasn't much time to replace them. Because driving back and forth and all over the place, you know, John's Bistro wasn't exactly open yesterday. A kitchen. So I brought my meals with me that I had, and the other snacks and nonsense, whatever, I couldn't really touch yesterday. So we'll figure out how to quote-unquote supplement those. And I don't mean supplements like protein powders or anything. I mean like supplement it with different types of food, you know? And yeah, we'll see what we weigh, we'll see what we look like. Hopefully it's pretty good. I think it'll be alright. It'll be okay. Just maybe a little watery. A little watery because of the sleep patterns the past couple days. Which is, what's ironic about it though, is the sleep I've been getting, because I finally got my new pillow in the mail, and it's great, is so much better. So much better sleep. But my hours haven't been there at all the past few days. So, that little combination right there is interesting, man. You know, the quality I'm getting is better, and quality is always more important than quantity when it comes to your sleep. Because if you're not getting your REM cycles, you're basically just laying there unconscious, which really isn't doing you any favors. Those REM cycles are where the magic happens. But we'll, you know, we can speculate all we want, but at the end of the day, we're not going to know until we get in there and feel the weights for ourselves, see for ourselves. And one thing's for certain, if you don't go to the gym with a good attitude, a good headspace that you're going to go in there and kill it today, the first thing you pick up is going to feel heavy. So have that positive mentality, manhandle those weights. I'll see you inside, guys. Man, people are over here sleeping on the importance of heavy dumbbell flies, because you got to remember, the job of the pec isn't just to push something up, right? It's to move the arm across the body. So if you're thinking about, you know, how do I train a muscle as efficiently as possible, not just in terms of, you know, to be the perfect scientific way, but to get the most out of it, you're going to get the most out of something by training it how it's meant to be used in the body, you know? You're going to open a door the right way from the side you meant to open it from the side that's closest to the hinge. It's going to take a lot more effort. So the job of the pec is move the arm across the body like this, you know? You can't sleep on your dumbbell flies. Nice and heavy, strong, and controlled. Okay. So, those felt good. I felt a little something in my shoulder. That's why I stopped it. This is the shoulder I tore, the pec I tore back in March of 23. If you're watching this in 24, but I've been slowly improving it, getting it stronger and stronger every week. And obviously, 45-pound flies is good weight, you know. But I'm making sure I continue to progress instead of setting myself back a little bit. So, shit. When it's in a really compromised position like this, you know, it's a lot easier to injure yourself instead of just taking those small gains every single week and compounding on them instead of trying to, you know, jump over the fence and you end up in the barbed wire. Whew. Chest is almost done. Then we're gonna pose. Nice and heavy today, feeling strong, and everything's good, man. Everything's good. Whew. So we were 246.6 today. So, man, it's funny how responsive the human body is once you have some size on you. Because I'll fluctuate like 2 to 3, maybe 4. 4 is a little much. But 2 to 3 pounds a day, my body's gonna move around. So we got the the red on red on red on red on today. And this might be the most I've matched in ever. You know? We got the same color scheme. Not too bad, not too off. Any of you fashionistas out there, you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong. Just let me have this one, you know? So 246.6, we're approaching 250. Goal to 250 by the end of the year. I think we're gonna do it. I think we'll be all right. Freaking, don't want to cramp up my abs, knock on wood. And let's see what it looks like. See if we're too chunky yet. Okay. I mean, for almost 250 pounds, certainly not bad, right? Whew. Got the leggies real quick. See what's going on with them. It's still all right. Where are we? Can we get a better angle on this? Oh, there we go. That's a lot better. So, stay. Good. So that's the quick and dirty. What we're looking like right now, man. I'm happy with this progress so far. I'm very happy with this progress. I kind of keep catching myself in the mirror and giggling once in a while when I'm training. I'm like, oh my God. And man, on that note, I'll see you guys tomorrow.